Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness gracious, we've got a hype train going right off the start of the bat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Hi, Xander. Hi, Mikkel over on YouTube. Congrats to Hermes on getting first today. Also, thank you so much to Cameron Ray for subscribing for 18 months. Thank you so much to Risen Prince for the Prime sub for 14 months. And Kaylee with the Prime sub for 11 months. And then Ridge Plays with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. XR Gamer, Karari Santorish, Trisha Rose, Loudon Sabines, Leia Reeds, Taito, Nabby, the Indiero, Little Demon, Ellie, your mom. Ellie, your moom. Thank you so much, Lunar Lou. 12 months of Prime. Thank you so much, Lunar. Mystic High, welcome in. Also, both Kaylee070 and Cameron Ray hitting 200 check-ins at the same time. Same time. Oh my God, can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat? One of us is in the chat for both of them hitting 200 check-ins. Also, Vex10. Hey, hello, Viking. It's Hunter from TikTok. Thought I would come join. Welcome to the Twitch side of things, dude. Happy to have you. Also, welcome back, Red Sun Halo Ozzy. Also, Countess Cookie Cake. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Vexton128 and Wayne Bratton. Thank you so much for the follows. Because of y'all, we're now up to 20,118 followers. So thank you so very much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, then it's up to you. Welcome, happy to have you. Welcome to stream. Indie Arrow, how are you doing? 85 stream streak from Nebby. Oh my God. Hi, Taito. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone's having a good day today. Today, we're fishing. We're going to chat, we're going to yap, we're going to vibe, and we're going to fish. But before we do that, I need to deliver something for Nuke Poopery. Also, Spotty Not Sing.
Spotty Not Sing raided my stream with Feeder Warriors.
You good? My girlfriend's making sounds. Spotty, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Feh? Yeah, we're doing Feh today. Feh. I'm one away from 80 stream streak. Nice. Spotty, how was your stream? What'd you guys get up to today? I'm still here. Got a little time before work. Nice, Mikkel. Is it Michael or Mikkel? I've been dead in a ditch over my psych final and getting house thrown at me by my flight SMP. Fair enough. I legit rampage. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thank you so much. If you want to tell us your day's going, go for it. If not, don't. It's up to you. But welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you. Also, I was there. Viking Spotty killed my chickens. Hi, Tiger. The chickens? What do you mean, the chickens? Birch leaves? Oh, Nuke. Oh, Nuke. Oh, Nuke. Don't worry. I have birch leaves.
Hi, Viking. Bit of
Hi,
rough
Digit.
day, so the stream came at a perfect time.
Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough day. I'm glad I can be here. At Nuke. Birch leaves delivered. There we go. I hope I sure I'm just gonna leave that there. I hope he enjoys it. I hope he enjoys it. We just spent the entirety of the TikTok stream just farming leaves. So, and now they're for him. Please be live / recording when you log on. You stream on TikTok? I do stream on TikTok, yes. I don't multi-stream to TikTok, so I stream on TikTok before I stream to Twitch, YouTube. Because the vibes are different. Even though I try my best to keep them the same, the vibes are just a little different. So, the chickens were massacred. No! Just doing chores. Fair enough. Also, hi, Laura. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Kyoko. Hi, Chaos Country.
Hello there.
Hey, it's the freaking Pay. The freaking Pay is here to remind you all to smile and subscribe, because I'm the freaking Pay, and it's my job. Now, as the freaking Pay, I hope you're having a great freaking day. And smiling is one way to guarantee your day is just a little bit freaking better. And subscribing is completely free over on YouTube. Following is free on Twitch. And Twitch Prime is also freaking free. So we got a hype train going. It's a great time to remind you all to subscribe with Twitch Prime. Anyway, I'm the freaking Pay. I hope you're having a great freaking day. Hi, Brave Blue. Hi, Grace. Good luck on the concert. And hello, Ellie and Kate and Vexton and Spotty. Everyone checking in. Let's freaking go. Now, I need to get the freaking fishing rod so we can go freaking fishing. I got like 4 levels from it and a bunch of food. Hey, food's freaking great. We love food. Becca T, welcome in. Thank you all so much for the hype train. We appreciate it a ton. Thank you so freaking much. What the freak? What's going on here? Well, the Pay. I'm the freaking Pay. The freaking Pay. We got a hype train. We got it. Oh, bye-bye. Okay, the pair's gone. I think I take a monitor today. Yeah, second monitor is awesome. Having 2 monitors is great. I'll never go back to 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll just pick these up and then go get another shulker box and call it good. At least you can eat chicken. I cannot. Oh no. You look so funny as a pear. Well, thank you. The pear is a silly guy, so. Man. Leo, welcome in. Bajada, welcome in. Vexton, knock, knock. Thank you. Becca T, welcome in. Panda, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good day. My weekend was fun. I went to New York. I got a new hat. New hat. Unlocked. But yeah, went to New York. Fun time in New York. And I got to see the Finger Lakes. So I got to see one of the Finger Lakes. Went to a place called Patty's Place, which was really fun with my dad. Highly recommend it. I'm going to America next month. Nice. Have fun.
Listen.
What part of America? I made sucre la creme today. I hope everyone's having an amazing day. That sounds good. All right, raid and run. Got us for scouts. Have fun. All right. DK Teddy, welcome in. Hydrate, good idea. SBK finale was so good this weekend. Thank you. You're going to Tennessee? That sounds like fun. Finger Lakes are nice as someone from the area. Yeah, I went to Lake Canandaigua. Lake Canandaigua, the deepest of the Finger Lakes. We ate at a restaurant called Patty's Place. So anybody in the New York area, I recommend going to Patty's Place. Very, very good. Really yummy restaurant in Canandaigua, which is the town. And my dad and I went there for breakfast, and it was fun. So nice, Lassie. That sounds like fun. This week I'm selling some fudge and assorted truffles I've been making at school. Ooh, good luck. All right. As a reminder, no spoilers. Yes, no spoilers. I ask no spoilers from the finale because there are people in chat who have not seen it yet. No spoilers. No sleep either. I am fishing. Please, no sleep while raining. Just a reminder, yes. I have 2 band concerts, 2 tests, and a field trip in DC. Have fun. That sounds like a great time. Vexen, thank you for the 40 bits. You figured out Twitch. Vexen, I'm assuming, but what if I'm EP? Too bad. We fish now. I want the legendary birch cherry fish, and I want to yap. So that's what we're doing today. All-nighters all around, yes. I have learned Twitch, yay. Yay! But yeah. Posture check, good call. Good call. Let me see here. I have finally finished the Viking fan dive episode. It was incredible. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Came to say bye-bye. It's 12 a.m. and I'm starting to have a headache. Sleep well, Ellie, and I hope that your headache goes away. Oh my gosh, Vex of the Gigantify the emote. I love that. Thank you. Plus, I'm joining marching band for next school year. Heck yeah, have fun. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. It's so big. It is. Hold on. Do that. There we go. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, so, how many milkman creatures are there on SBK? Almost every kingdom has one. So, shiny. I'm taking off the hat just for now. I'm not in a hat mood right now. I just want to show it off. But yeah, I had a lot of fun in New York. And flying back, stopped in Chicago Midway. Chicago Midway is a fun airport. It's not that big, but it's just got a cool plane hanging on the ceiling. So, I play clarinet. Nice. Aura Pro, welcome in. Shiny emotes. Yes, shiny. You're learning all of the Twitch features right now. It's like you're speedrunning all the Twitch features. But let's talk what I did today. So, how much do we think the fishing pack is going to hinder the start of season 3 if it's on the server from day 1? It won't be on the server from day 1 because we won't have fishing ponds, right? Like, it's like we want to do another fishing week, fish gaming week, like we did this season. And so we'll probably wait to put the fishing pack on the server until we have an established fishing pond area, right? That way we can, like, actually catch stuff. But if we didn't, it would probably hinder the start of the server probably a lot. Everyone skips making a cobble generator and just fishes. Yeah. New fish art. There could be new fish. I don't know. Like, there's rumors. Communal fishing pond. Could be fun. Everybody pools their water buckets purely for fishing. One giant infinite water source right in the center. We need more bit things. Must have more fun. I think the 3 bit things are Gigantify, on-screen celebration, and highlight. And then you can just send different forms of bits too. But let's go to the marching band and other music classes. Go to Disney parks. That sounds like fun. Everyone's first build starter base. Everyone's second build fishing pond. Actually, I feel like it'd be the opposite. Everyone would build a fishing pond and then nothing else would get done. Nothing else would get done. We would just be fishing. All fishing all the time. Big. Oh, Vex, you can gigantify my emotes, which means you can make a giant Walter face if you were subscribed. I'm not saying you have to subscribe, but you could. If you make starter base a fishing pond, you can make big 2 birds. Yeah, everyone just builds fishing huts. Skyblock Kingdoms? Nah, fish. Fish block kingdoms. HLM Honey's got 3 days, 13 hours, and 55 minutes of watch time. Oh my god, that's awesome. Skyblock Kingdoms, Fish Block Kingdoms. Wait, we can gigantify emotes? You can gigantify emotes, yes. Using bits. I think it's like 30 bits. It is 30 bits looking at the previous history. So, 1 day, 16 hours, 19 days from Leia. No, wait. 1 month, 15 days? Oh my god. Which one's the accurate one? I don't know which one's the accurate. Anyway, the void is still there. It's also just full of water. Guys, what if I just, crazy idea, Vexed in. Thank you so much for subscribing, Vexed. I appreciate that a ton. The alert's not popping up for some reason. Right? There it is. That's the wrong graph. Whatever. Thank you, Vexen, so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Can we get some crunches in the chat and hearts and yippies in the chat? Thank you. Spider shoot 1 day. Topical fish 4 days. Samuel Covington 3 days. Lunar Lou 18 days. Okay, I see. Oh my god, giant Walter. You know what I'm gonna do, guys, next season? And also, okay, I've got like multiple topics. Remember these bookmarks, okay? We've got multiple bookmarks. Bookmark number 1, what Viking did today, adulting. Bookmark number 2, what Viking and the girl are doing, adulting. And then bookmark number 3 that I'm gonna talk about right now. I'm starting a Forever World next week. And this kind of ties into the adulting happening too. But I'm starting a Forever World next week. And I think what I'm going to do with the Forever World and then on Season 3 of Skyblock Kingdoms as soon as I can, I'm going to do subscriber books. We're going to do a subscriber book. It's fair. It's fair. You know, if you subscribe, you get your name in the book. And then, like, same with bits. You send bits, you get your name in the book. Same as I do on TikTok, but I'm going to do it on Twitch and YouTube. And because it happens less frequently, it's, like, not going to be intrusive. But I think it's worth it. You know, it's something, like, to give back to the community because it's a forever world. It means it'll always be there forever. Oh, my God, Digit. A lot of books. Yeah. And that's an archive. I can literally build a library out of books. A forever world, right? I can build a library out of books. Same with, and then like for season 3 of Skyblock Kingdoms, right? It'll be like, you guys will be able to see your book, see your name in the book, see your name in the library. So I'm gonna do a library. There'll be a new tower Forever World. Maybe. You'll see a Leia library. Yes, a library. Bookify. The actual size of Bug Digit. Digit the bug. Wait. Basically, every library is mine. Gonna go. See you later, Xander. Plot twist: there's actually no void under Skyblock Kingdoms. There's an ocean in Skyblock Kingdoms over the void, over the ocean. Instead of Skyblock Kingdoms, it's Survival Island Kingdoms. SIK instead of SBK. Survival Island Kingdoms. Every island is sitting in survival water, survival ocean, and they get their own unique tree type and biome. I hear if you say Leah 3 times in a library, it summons her to your location. I totally did not read all of Project Hail Mary in 15 hours this weekend. Yes, I did. And did you like it? Survival Island Kingdoms is a lot better than my name pitch, which was Wet Block Kingdoms. Wet Cube Empires. WCE. It's been long enough. You could throw Empires in a title now. It's a great book. Just started the movie. I loved it. Good, good, good. It's phenomenal. I love it so much. Civilizations, the WCC. Yeah. Honestly, though, like, genuinely. Also, Bearded Knowledge with this 85 stream streak. Congrats. But no, like, actually, for like, like, if I had the time, like, I would totally do a survival island version of Skyblock Kingdoms. Same concept, just ocean world survival island. Like survival island. Like, it's an ocean world pretty much. But you get a floating survival island. So instead of void, you just have water. The only issue is there's no data pack that helps guarantee like structures spawn and like biome spawn. You'd have to tweak the Skyblock Infinite data pack to change it to spawn water. I'm surprised at how much the science actually understood without having to look up the definition of some terms. Yeah. Bye, NJ. See you later. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Project Hail Mary. I need to leave in like 49 minutes. I'm having an I am tired of this grandpa moment. Yes. Did we ever get a server for us viewers? Whatever happened to that? No, we haven't. The problem is, Vex, I don't have the money. If you want, I have 2 server recommendations for you. Nukery, my buddy Nukery, who's a member of Skyblock Kingdoms, has a brand new public Minecraft server, survival server to play on. And my buddy King Elfie, who's currently online, also has a public survival Minecraft server to play on. Go check them both out. Mods, can I get a shout out for Elfie and then Nukery in the chat so next Vex can find them? They both have public Minecraft servers that you can join. And so does Kitrix. Yes, Kitrix does too. That's 3. There you go. Someone falls into the ocean and has to wait a few minutes for someone to drop a water stream for them to climb up. A flood world would be fun. You would have a similar broad open space for builds, but a different pressure from building around the water than over the voids. Yeah. I am personally, so for the sake of what I like, the thing about Skyblock Kingdoms that's really nice is that you have void. You don't have to drain water. With an ocean world, you're gonna have to drain water. Currently invite based to this community, just FYI, but we'd still love to have you, the new community members. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I highly recommend Elfie's server. Highly recommend Elfie's server. Also, I still need to watch Project Hail Mary. I keep seeing nothing but good things about it. Yes, you need to. It's really good. You really need to. Unfortunately, Taito, you kind of know a big spoiler for it because, well, they put it in the movie trailers. But still, it's good. Me and my classmates finished the book we were reading in ELA. It was a great book. However, I had a bit mad at the end of the book. It was lives on a cliffhanger. What book was it? It's so good. It's so good. Amaze. Very good. So, yeah. No, you should definitely read it. Oh, trapdoor fish. Light. I've got 2 chunky trapdoor fishes. Okay. Mods be letting you down. I got 1 of 3 shoutouts. 2. 3. Kitrix. 3. There's a cooldown. They're not letting me down. There's just a cooldown. But you wouldn't know that because you're new to Twitch, and that's okay. Now you know. Watch the trailers because I heard how much you raved about it and wondered about the spoilers. I know all the things about it already, but it's still very fun. Yeah. The Mississippi Trial. Sort of based on a true story. Oh, interesting. Can I do the shout-out command? Wait, hold on. Let me see it. Leia, let me try really fast. No, yeah, it's a universal cooldown. Universal cooldown. Yay. Yay. Fun. All right, whatever. Dang it, Viking. I stole it from you. I'm sorry. Leia is always trustworthy on mod duties. I think it's a 1-minute universal and 2-minute personal. I want to talk about the finale of SBK, but I promised I wouldn't because spoilers, so we're not going to talk about it. So instead, I will talk about the adulting that I did today. For those of you who are still students in school, you may not understand this problem yet, but I had to do all of the... Basically, I had to call / go online to all the various websites for all of the various utility companies that I have signed up for here in my current house, current apartment, and either transfer or cancel those services today. So I was doing that all day today. I got internet scheduled to be installed the day after Skyblock Kingdom Season 2 ends. I got power, water, and gas scheduled to start the day Skyblock Kingdoms ends, actually, which is not that big a deal, but just like that's the date. And then I got the water, power, internet, and electricity for this place to end on the date that we're officially supposed to be moved out by the lease. So I have a 2-week overlap, but that took a while. The final was okay. Felt both like a fever dream and an ADHD moment. Okay. Hate doing that. It's so annoying, and the wait times are awful at times. Luckily, I didn't have to wait too long. The hardest one was the internet, actually. But the plan is to do I got it all worked out, and I'll have about 7 days of internet overlap, where it's like I'll be able to move my desk into the new apartment, into the new house, and basically instantly already have internet, so I won't have to worry about that. But your training for our class is mine, and I know your expertise. It's the TikTok, yeah. Did you see Leon made a rat guide? I did not know. We're moving into a townhome, Ozzy. Yeah, we're moving into a townhome. So it's so annoying, and yeah. So thanks, Automod. Yeah, Automod is great. Thanks, Automod. Yeah, so we're moving, and it'll be fun, and I'm really excited because once I get it all set up, I will do a setup tour for you guys. I'll do like here's the new place, yay! Not of the whole house, just of the office though. But then you'll be prepared for anything. You just got a mod during a TikTok Cape event. Oh my god. Honestly, I'll take another one of those though. Great for viewership. But yeah. So we're moving into a new, and TikTok had a good idea actually. I think what I'm going to do is once we're moved and once I'm kind of used to the layout of the house, I'm going to build just the interior of the house and then do a walkthrough so you guys can see it. Congratulations to you and the girl moving out of the apartment. It's a huge step. Yes. There should be one during the TwitchCon time. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll also be fully in my new house by then. So like I'll be able to be streaming during that time. So I plan on staying up or waking up early to watch the panel on the 30th. The Minecraft house replication build and tour. Not the exterior. I won't build the exterior. I'm just going to do the interior, but I don't think I would survive. You'd have to bury me after I fell into the rabbit hordes. The rabbit hordes. Went to bed last night. Now I'm tired. I really have messed up my sleep schedule. If it's bedtime, go to bed. Listen to your body. One of the best pieces of advice that I got from a friend and also coach. They were simultaneously a friend and also an Overwatch coach for me. The piece of advice they gave me was, if you are tired, sleep. If you are hungry, eat. Listen to your body. Your body will tell you what it needs, and listen to it. And the second you start listening to your body, the better you'll feel. And that's what I do. I saw it when Avid was streaming and totally forgot what the context was, but you were the one who named the piglin Digit, and I put it in a boat. Did I redeem something for that? I can't remember. No, I think I just did that because it was funny. I'm pretty sure I just did that because it was funny. Where was that at again? Was that in the gold farm? I just think it was funny. Viking wants to join mods for pizza party. Watch together for panel. I saw a piglin named Digit and was like, who are you? The campsite in the nether. Tents. Oh, yeah. That's where it was. Yeah. All mods are doing a watch party. Join us. Maybe. I'm pretty sure the people who aren't going to be at the panel are also doing a watch party. So we'll see if I go from there. Viking, my band concert is 7:30 p.m. I need to report to school by 7:10 p.m. Right now is 7. You have a concert tonight? Yeah, then don't go to bed. Do some jumping jacks. Get up and move. Get up and move. If you're sitting at your desk or laying in bed watching a stream, you're going to be tired. Get up and move your body. Go for a walk. Do some jumping jacks. Shower. If it's a concert, you'll want to shower anyway beforehand. You want to look your best. Probably not going to be awake for the panel watch party, lol. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I want, yes, good. Hi, David, welcome in. Bum, 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 bum.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm in front of you. So do you think this is going to be enough?
I mean, actually, I think. Do you think this is gonna be enough?
I think this is probably going to be enough.
You think?
Yeah, maybe.
just a hunch.
I don't use the term overkill very often.
Use it. Hold on a second. I'm doing something smart. I'm doing something smart for you. Give me a sec. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. You said you needed leaves. I
did.
have made the leaves. Oh, 2 more shulkers? Good point. We should go get 2 more shulkers, chat says. There you go. Now you can access every one of them.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you.
I wasn't sure how many you needed. I was like, I'll just get a lot.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a lot.
I hope it's enough.
I hope it's.
The trees are amazing.
Thank you.
So I hope it's enough for the rest of them. They look so good.
Yeah. I don't know how many I need to do, but I need to do a lot.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. You should. I mean, good luck. Thank you for the raid, Mr. King. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
I also have my entire last kingdom disc to build as well. So.
Yeah, lots of work to get done. I need
lots
to
of skyscrapers.
I need to catch the legendary cherryfish, but also there's that cobblestone bridge that's like directly above us right now that stretches in this corner. I'm gonna make it not cobblestone. Where did you go? There you are.
I'm still here. Yeah. Hello.
I'm gonna make it not cobblestone so it looks prettier, and then I'm gonna build a train car at the train, and then that'll be the last like 2 real big projects that I want to do before the end of the season. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
I just have the entirety of the grounds to finish, and then also the entirety of the Spruce Kingdom to finish. I've got a couple things to do in the next few days. I don't think I'm going to sleep very much.
Well, it'll look really pretty, so...
Damn right it will.
Pretty. The price of beauty. Actually, you know, my brain is on a fashion beauty kick. I watched The Devil Wears Prada last night with my girlfriend, so...
The first or the second one?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
Haven't seen the second one yet. Have you?
I've not seen the second one, no.
Okay. But, yeah. So, it's a beautiful ground you've made here.
Wait, did that have anything to do with anything, or were you just saying
it's beautiful.
that?
It's talking about fashion and beautiful and beauty's pain and all that nonsense. So
I can see myself being a good old Stanley Tucci. I'm a bit of the Tooch.
Stan Tucci? Which one's Stan Tucci? Hold on.
He's the bald one.
I love that guy. I forget his name all the time, but...
He's also the guy that plays... I remember this so weirdly well, but he's also the guy that plays Caesar Flickerman in The Hunger Games.
He also plays the one of the characters in the Kingsman series, I believe.
Oh, you're right, he does. Yeah.
The Kingsman, specifically.
He's also my mum.
Oh, your mother, huh?
Yeah, it's a Mrs. Doubtfire situation.
I understand. You needed a mother figure. Yeah, I get it.
And he comes in and goes, hello! hello, and I'm like, oh, hi, mom.
Hello, dear. Help is on the way.
Yeah. Help is on the way. Yeah.
Exactly. I understand.
You get it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't want to keep you up. I know it's late and you're getting ready to do some building, so good luck. I'm gonna go fishing.
Gonna go eat soon. Actually, I've just spent the last few hours gambling with friends.
Well, did you win?
Some yes, some no.
Okay, fair enough.
I did end up being a child smoking cigarettes. That was a weird one.
Hey, you didn't spawn-proof those trees.
No, you're right. I didn't, and it's quite annoying actually. There's a few spots on each of the trees that I didn't spawn-proof, and now I'm just like, darn it.
Do you want like glow lichen?
No, I use moss carpet.
Oh, that works too. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck. Enjoy your food.
Thank you. Oh,
farewell. Hi, Puddle. Welcome in. Also, Bivex. Also, thank you, Mr. King. I hope your stream was good. Huh. Have you seen Milkman's Creature Acacia? You mean Corporal? No, I saw the one at Oak. Corporal Corporal Chew. Because I named him. Yes.
Fishy, fishy.
As long as it isn't raining. Can I have a fish, please? Do you just want it named It's Just Digit? Or do you want it named Digit? Or what do you want it named? Where are the little guys at these guys? Where's the goofy guys at Acacia? Knowing Milkman, he put them somewhere around the middle area, but... Where are the goofy guys at Acacia? Behind you is an answer. Waiting. Are they in their nether portal area or in their... They're at the market? Oh, it's Duvid. Bury the water mole and Duvin's merits. Dear God. Dear God. Bury the water mole. Well then, that is... That is a gross little guy. That is a gross little guy. Okay. Unparalleled artiste, yes. Also, Shrimpy, congrats on 25 check-ins. I saw that happen too. Congrats. Me and my friends made a deal that if he watched My Little Pony, I would watch the first season of One Piece. I also joked around that he should watch My Little Pony in the Japanese version. Get the Japanese subtitle dubbed version. That's funny. One Piece is good. We were talking anime on the TikTok stream, actually. We talked a long time about anime, actually. So I won't talk about it again. I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, moving. My girlfriend and I are actually taking another load of packed stuff over to our new house tonight, and we're getting dinner out in the town. And I'm debating if I want to do, or if I want to suggest something local, because we haven't eaten at the local restaurants there very much. We've just been going the chains that we don't have. But like, we could try to find a local restaurant. We got to find our Mexican restaurant. We love Mexican food. So we're like, do we go hunting for the Mexican restaurant tonight? Or do we wait until we're moved in properly to start hunting for the Oh, I got to name a fish for Digit. I forgot. Well, I remembered. I have a fashion show in French class. Also got nursing in my college and class. Fun. Hydrate. Good idea. Hate me? No. If I hated you, I would have never acknowledged your existence. I only do that to people I hate. If I don't acknowledge their existence, that means they don't exist in my mind, which means I can't be angry. Digit. A right reserved for very few people. Don't worry, Digit. You are. Cool. Ghostberry, welcome in. What fish are in the chest? Are in the chest? Like, what fish are in the chest? Every named fish from the season is in the chests. I have 4 double chests of named fish, so. Prismera Glow, thank you for the check-ins 25 times. Let's freaking go. What are you going to name in SBK? What do you mean, Dracion? Fish. It's always been fish. The named fish thing has been a thing since long before Skyblock Kingdoms. Long before Skyblock Kingdoms. Season 1 of Pleasantcraft had Name a Fish. It will always be Name a Fish, because the named fish is just fun. So. Yeah, I love naming fish. It's just silly, because, like, it's easy to get a lot of fish, and then you can just name them. So, I might even install the fishing data pack on my Forever World, so I can get fish there too. We'll see. We'll see. The problem with using a lot of data packs on a Forever World is that if they aren't updated, they break, and we'll see from there. I was hoping baby chickens with the new update could be a higher amount to name a baby chicken. The problem with that, Dracion, is they're actually laggy. I used to put all of my named fish on a item frame wall, but the problem is item frames are entities, and entities are laggy. And chickens are also laggy, and baby chickens are laggy. So I don't want to make a way to where I have to name something that would eventually cause lag on the server. You know? Hi, Lizzybug. You turn towards the fish wall and it becomes a slideshow. Pretty much. There were parts of my Pleasantcraft Season 1 base that were so laggy because there were so many item frames. So, yeah, pretty much. It was pretty bad. But we make do. We make do. That's why I put them in chests now, because they're still there. They still exist. They're just no longer literally causing people's computers to become fried. So, oh, get rid of the space after the exclamation point, Lizzie. Fooling and out, they're already do enough with that their world maps and armor stands. And Milkman. Yeah. Season 3, I hope Season 2, so here's my hope. Season 2 of Skyblock Kingdoms ends on the 18th, right? I'm hoping that I can get the world download uploaded to you guys the next day. Like, if I can, I'm gonna try. Season 2 world download uploaded on the 19th. It might be the 20th. It might be later. Aloha. Lunar Lou, welcome in with the follow age. May 21st, 2025. Just before Season 3 started. Abyssa Ronin, welcome in. Oh. Sore. But yeah, I want to get the world download up for you guys, like, soon, shortly after the server's over. So that everyone can go off and enjoy it. Hi, Leia. Also, my body is still, like, in shock, in time zone shock, because it's like, oh, you existed. You woke up at 4 a.m., flew to another time zone, went to bed at 7 p.m., woke up at 7 a.m., that's 12 hours, but then you went to bed at 9 p.m. and woke up at 3 a.m. My brain's like, 12:45 here. Nice. I found you first from Everwake, then followed you in SPK Season 2, and now at the end is crazy. Yeah. I am really hoping that this off season, between seasons, I can do that again. I'm gonna start this Forever World, right? And I'm hoping that this idea clicks with TikTok and the TikTok community latches onto it and loves it, because the idea that I have is very much like a TikTok thing, and it'd be really cool if TikTok grew again and then people were like, I want more of this. And then I'm like, and guess what? Skyblock Kingdom Season 3 launch on TikTok, and people are like, oh my god, this is awesome, and then we go from there. So that'd be fun. That'd be really fun. 5:45 p.m. for me, yeah. I'm ending stream 15 minutes early tonight so that my girlfriend and I can get on the road and get dinner at a reasonable time, because it's about an hour drive to our new place. And so I want to make sure that we're not sitting down for dinner at 8 o'clock, you know? Time zones are weird. They are weird. After the big band concert now, bye-bye. Trying to lock in so hard today just because I decided I was going to lose weight, and then today decided to be the one day I would want to be lazy and comfort eat. Honestly, Digit, that is relatable. Yeah. It is hard to lock in for that kind of thing over an extended period of time. Very good final video. Love when you got lost in the maze. Thank you. No spoilers. No spoilers. But yes. Yeah. No, I've been like the horrors. Yeah. I'm gonna start losing today. Yeah. I'm very much a comfort eater person. Like if I'm having a bad day, I'm immediately craving Freddy's. I think I want a burger or a patty melt with a fries and a chocolate shake, because that's like my comfort food. My brain goes, that's comfort food. So when I'm having a bad time, I try really hard not to go do that anymore, because that's so bad for you. Like you can have it every once in a while, it's fine. But like the frequency with which I was having it a long time ago was too much. But I'm having a bad day, my mind fills up with slideshow of popcorn, pea, and cheese. That's not fun. But yeah, I am working on losing weight. The struggle has been, there's been so much travel and celebration the last few weeks that I've been eating unhealthy more, and the stress of moving and all that stuff. And I'm really excited to be moved, because my girlfriend and I are gonna work out our schedules so that we can go to the gym together and work out even more. I've already been pretty good about going 4 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. So I'm not cut out for this weight thing. Let me become a plant. Plants have weight. But yeah, so I'm just hoping to continue doing that. Last week was a rough week, all the lack of sleep and all that stuff. But how far away are you moving from where you are now? A ways, not too far, but yeah, it's annoyingly far. Wouldn't want to drive it every day. But yeah, so for me, my goals with my body are I just want to look good in my eyes, which for me means slimming down a bit and bulking muscle-wise. Like, that's what I want. I want the Dorito build. I want to be big, broad, lats, big arms, big legs, not super big around the middle. But right now, you look at me and you're like, yes, I can tell. The build I have is, you can tell I work out, but also I don't say no to a cookie. So I have a rule for myself that if I'm having a bad day, I can eat extra. It helps me keep on scheduled days when I feel good. If I'm not feeling good, I don't regulate my food as much, because it'll make me feel worse. Yeah. It's tricky. Life is full of those. Should I don't know. I just want to have a face that doesn't make random old ladies outside think I'm a 12-year-old. Honestly, Digit, I did that. If you go back, to my VOD channel, which, that's not it. The second link there, and you go to my first VOD, I was heavier. And I'm getting kind of back up to that weight now, actually, except it's not showing on my face as much. But I was heavier, and I definitely what it took for me to lose that, where it's on the face. I really, well, it helped that I got broken up with, because going through a breakup, you're like, time for a change. But also, I was making like the same 4 meals a week. I was making hamburger helper, beanie weenies, sausage and peppers, and eating like minimal breakfast. And I was taking leftovers and such and eating sandwiches and things. Like, I was eating a lot of consistent meals with lots of leftovers. And then I was at the gym like 5 days a week, doing like the stairs for like 45 minutes a day. Like, I was working out a lot, and I was eating healthy. And like, it also helped that I had a crush on a girl and I was trying to impress her with the thing I was training for. But like, now my goal is to impress her, my girlfriend. I want to look good for her because I feel like we when we were both dating, my girlfriend and I talk about this. When we started dating, we were both at the fittest points in our life. We were both incredibly in shape and both regularly going to the gym and super slim. And we were like perfect in our eyes. Not perfect, but like we were both like so skinny, you know, like we were both like perfect. And we've both, because it's called happy weight. I've heard this described before as happy weight, and that could be the wrong term, but basically the idea is we're both happy in our relationship and we're more comfortable around each other. So we're happy, you know? We're not worried about like how we look as much. My girlfriend loves how I look already, but I fear I don't like looking in the mirror. Oh yeah, no. That's fair. The most important opinion is your own. The second most opinion is your partner's. So, but yeah, you gotta compete with the bookmen too. Yeah, the bookmen. The 8-foot tall lizard guy. The, 5'6" chiseled jacked hockey players, whatever. Happy weight is definitely a thing. They aren't lizards. But yeah, so I'm really excited for this move because, for one thing, my girlfriend's schedule will be more consistent, which means that she'll be able to work out more, which she's been talking about for a long time, and I'm really happy for her because she'll be able to do that. And also, we'll be able to go to the gym together instead of it being like okay, I'm going to the gym and she's going to the gym and working out separately. Like, we'll be able to actually like go together, see each other working out, see each other working hard, and like hold each other more accountable. Because it's already like we do hold each other accountable, being like, we don't need that treat right now. Like, we don't need that. We need to eat healthy. Like, we already do that. But it'll be even easier to do that when you see how hard the other person is working when you're at the gym together. So we got to find a gym too, which I'm excited for. I haven't had to find a new gym in a while. It's been a year and a half. If you take the blue pill, you can become more a fit version of yourself. But if you take the red pill, you become a 7-foot tall lizard guy. Doc Ock. Not Doc Ock, sorry. What's the name of the Spider-Man villain who's just a lizard man? Why can't I remember his name? Raptor? No. There's a Spider-Man villain that is it just lizard? I just killed Jesse. I grew a tree on him. It's just lizard? Okay, then yeah. They ain't lizard guys. Some have bat wings, but not lizards. Whoa! I can't... Mig just killed his happy cast that he's had since the start. Oh my god. I love YMCA when it comes to gyms. It's a little more pricey, but there's so many more benefits. I mean, swimming in the winter, mine is a steam room. Yeah, I was working out, like, until I move, I'm working out at my local rec center. For that, like, the weight room itself is fine. They've got free weights. It's not usually too busy when I go in the early mornings. It's got a basketball court. It's got a running track. It's got cardio machines. It's got pools. Although I haven't used the pool at all. But as far as the new gym goes, my girlfriend and I are going to be looking. We're going to drive around looking at gyms. We might go with the rec center, right? A rec center works because like the rec center is usually pretty competitively priced with other gyms, if not cheaper. It usually has the basic equipment that you need to do what you want to do, which for me is I need a free weights area because I want to do bench press. I want to do squats. I want to do rows and stuff. So like for me, I really like having those things. So like a Planet Fitness isn't really an option because I don't want to use a Smith machine, which a Smith machine, for those who don't know, if you know what bench pressing is when you're laying on your back, you get it's like you see all the people when they work out, they're laying on their back and they got this big bar with the weights on the end, and they're lifting it up and down. A Smith machine is that bar with the weights on the end, but it's attached to like a guide rail. So it's like it can move with you and it's safer technically because you can like hook it on the side. However, it doesn't feel as... I don't feel like it's as much of a workout for me. I don't like it as much. I'm trying to focus on physical health a lot this year with a situation with my back suddenly. It's so much more important to me. Yeah, another thing I'm really working on recently is strengthening my core and my back because it'll help with back pain overall, right? Like, so I've been doing more core workouts because when you work out your core, you can like sit up straighter and your body won't stretch your core. Your core will just be relaxed in a straight up position. But also strengthening my back. Hi, Sith Bunny. Because my back hasn't never been really strengthened. Like my lower back, sorry. My upper back, I do the rows and stuff. So like my upper and middle back are good, but like my lower back is pretty weak. So I need to strengthen that all around. Plus with if I do that, it'll help with my ability to do squats heavier and deadlifts heavier. How you doing, Sith Bunny? Ooh, my first book of the day. Not bad. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, I needed to fill out that when to meet you sent. I meant to do that last night, but also I had just gotten home from New York. Where did you send that? There it is. Are you fishing with Birch? Yeah, do you got a problem with that? I could fish with Redstone instead if you want. Let me see here. I see. I'm gonna fill this out here. And then... Oh. I have bad news, Sith Bunny. I have mooey bad news. I am moved. Well, first off, my girlfriend graduates this Saturday, and I'm moving this Sunday and doing moving all throughout the weekend and next week. But I filled out the best I could. So, the best of my ability, I have filled out. So, everyone is moving. I know, everyone's moving. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year where people are moving. Although next year, nice job to girlfriend. Yes, next year, my girlfriend and I will not be moving because we signed a 2-year lease. So we're actually going to be somewhere for more than a year. To be fair, I lived in my old apartment for 2.5 years. So I want to focus on my physical health, also doing more content, though the latter is a bit rougher when everyone either getting a summer job, going on holiday, or simply not responding to me. You know, there is something to be said when it comes to content creating about the power in Minecraft specifically, in the Minecraft space specifically. Having a single player world is the most powerful thing you can do as a Minecraft content creator because you can always fall back on it. If there's no one around, you're streaming on your single player world. If it's a hardcore world, forever world, whatever. Playing with friends is way more fun. However, if you're making content and you want to be consistent in your content, I cannot recommend the single player world enough. It doesn't have to be hardcore. You can just do a single player world. I'm starting a new forever world next week, actually, because I'm going to be between projects. Decided to do is just horror mod packs. It's amazing how much people love watching a streamer suffer. That's great. That's fantastic. Yeah. No, that sounds awesome. I can't do that. I hate horror packs. That kind of stuff just makes me... I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But, yeah. Sith Bunny, I got to show you the place we moved into. But yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to look at my VODs to edit them down, and there's just long stretches of please, I'm sorry, oh my god, I'm sorry, oh, please go away. Honestly, Digit, that sounds really, really meta. Like a meta in like a, that's like big brain. Because if you're streaming for 2 hours, doing a horror mod pack or 2 horror mod packs, right? Or like a new mod pack every week or something, right? Like you can totally edit down the funny moments of you getting jump scared, and the video is like the from the FOD pack is not to be trusted, with like the thumbnail is like you running away from the thing in the fog, right? Like, and it's just funny moments of you playing the pack trying to beat it. Like, that'd be so much fun to edit, actually. Pillars aren't coming back in the way that I may try to do something, but the problem with the pillars, Random says that, is if we keep growing, they won't be sustainable. You get too many people. Having it be now where it's the thing that we celebrate in chat, it's like, congratulations, that's awesome. And then like, I have a physical tracker going. I still see who's got the most check-ins. You know what I mean? Like, I can still see that stuff. But am I not going to catch any new fish today? I have a feeling I'm not. I have a feeling. But yeah, horror mod packs are very fun. I would watch that. Most check-ins, please hold. I have Stanley Tucci up on my monitor real fast. Hold on, let me pull up my sheet, my fishing sheet. Fish for Viking. Yeah, the fish I'm most likely to catch right now at this is a rare shiny light. For some reason, I don't have the shiny rare light fish. But I try to make a room to edit into a video like that by making sure I include a reasonable amount of, okay, it's fine, everything is fine now. Make room to edit into a video, like, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And then if it's a 2-hour stream and you think you get enough content, you can also, there is a feature in OBS where you can add markers as you're recording. So if you want to blanket record for 2 hours, you have a button. Maybe it's on your mouse, maybe it's on your keyboard. You could press a button and it would add a marker for you. And then when you put it in your time lapse, your editing software, you'd see the markers. So that like every time you get jump scared, every time there's a funny moment, you press the button and you know around that area, so you don't have to scan the whole 2 hours. How do you do that? You'll have to look it up. I don't use it myself, so I don't know how to do it off the top of my head, but I do know that it exists, or it existed at one point. But I used to do it manually. Oh my God, I used to tab over to Discord and type the timestamp into a Discord note, like Discord channel, and then tab back into Minecraft. Which is stupid. So, but yeah. Editing, I've really been enjoying editing. Editing this finale of Skyblock Kingdoms really flipped a switch in my brain. And I'm like, okay, season 3 of SBK is going to be entirely different than how season 2 worked for me. More cinematic and more fun edits for me, the editor. The editing will be more fun. And like, if I do videos on the Forever World, same thing, where it'll be like, here's what we did on the Forever World. Here's a fun time lapse. Oop, we've got ads going. I am starving. I'm so hungry. Really excited for dinner. Maybe my girlfriend and I can get dinner before we go to unload our stuff. I request a song like Trog Stole the Egg for season 3 of SBK. Maybe. Also, Prismira Glow. Congrats on 25 check-ins. Albizan. I hope the movie was good. I'm thinking about dinner now. Should my girlfriend and I do a local place, or should we do a chain that we don't have where we currently live? We usually go to the Olive Garden, but I had Olive Garden on Saturday night, and I had pasta for lunch today, so I'm not feeling Olive Garden. I mean, I could eat there, but like, I'll be at pho now. Nice. Or pho. Sorry, pho. Hail Mary, good again. Good. I wonder if Albizan notices. I wonder if anyone else notices, actually. But I have points. I have the points in Avid's chat. I can make it happen. Get him to add Trog to Spotify. Trog stole the egg. And we won't get it back. Whoa. Bye. Trog stole the egg, 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 and we won't get it back. Whoa. Rolled up to Birch Kingdom. Are you excited for the 4-hour Project Hail Mary coming? Did they officially announce that? Like, is that officially happening? We're like actually getting the 4-hour version of Project Hail Mary? I'd find a local place. Better start the search early so you can find the best spot. Rolled up to Birch Kingdom. There was a secret meeting to get ourselves a dragon egg. The bids they kept on climbing. Duvid was sitting crying, but then Trog placed their vicious bet. Trog stole the egg. Trog stole the egg. Trog stole the egg. Albie has a hammer. With horrified expression and one evil smirk. I gave Albie Zan a hammer. Head mod. Rolls. Congrats, Abizan. You are head mod. You have a hammer. I actually have no clue what the head mod roll can do, but you have it, so congrats. I should hide Albie. Be nice. Albie can go bonk. Hammer beats sword. Duh. I'm 99% sure it's happening. If they actually release a 4-hour cut of Project Hail Mary, I'm watching it. Yeah. Give me more Project Hail Mary. They get a hammer, and that's what they do. Y'all, hammer. I've been itching to play some Monster Hunter as well. Tonight's moving night, going over the place with the girlfriend. But I might tomorrow night. I might play some Monster Hunter World. We'll see. Maximum mod bonk. It's also finals week, so like, my buddy that I play with usually has got finals.
Say no to us. Ottomans is kinda crazy.
Oh my gosh. Curiosity Peaks, thank you so much for subscribing. I just pressed all the buttons. There you go. Thank you so much, Curiosity Peaks. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. We're only 8 subscribers away from that subscriber goal. Unless we've already... No, I think we haven't hit it. Anyway, during the season break, do we get more variety games? Maybe. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I also, like, I will be streaming the Forever World a lot. So, be nice. Friends, everyone, super nice. During the season, yeah. Like, I will probably do some stuff with, like, friends. Like, Peak and Phasmo and, like, who knows what else with some of the SBK friends. Maybe, like, I can drag Elaine into some of those because she loves Phasmo. But I don't think SBK D&D is a thing because none of us have experience being a DM. And I don't want to run a... I don't know. I would want that to be a longer thing where we have more time. Oh my god, Reach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it a ton. Gifting 8 subs to the community. Thank you so very much. You have hit the sub goal. 200 subs completed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I like hitting goals and supporting streamers. I appreciate that, dude. We've hit our goal. Yippee. Yippee. So thank you. My first time playing Peak, I predictably fell in a hole in the mountain and they all left me there to die. R.I.P. Yeah, you might see some Peak streams. You might see some like repo streams. Basically, if my friends go, hey, do you guys want to stream the Rebel game? We'll play. And it'll be fun. And then I also will be streaming on my Forever World. So, and if there's any other projects I'm involved in, you'll see those too. But like I'm very excited for the break. Because like the break will be a chance for me to kind of rejuvenate myself and do other things and play regular Minecraft for a bit and not be in the sky. But then also, you know, play other games and just have fun. Interact with more people maybe. You know, maybe there's someone who I don't get to interact with much because I'm always on SBK and they're not on SBK. And now I can play with them on another project or in a guest stream or whatever. We'll see. I'm excited. Bum, bum. Cough, cough, Josh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Josh and I don't get to play together very often because he's on the Everwake and I'm on the Everwake and we're never on at the same time. So he has the Everwake back, by the way. My next episode of the Everwake comes out this Saturday. I'm working on editing it this week. This Saturday, while I am sitting in my girlfriend's graduation, the episode of the Everwake will come out for you. So should be fun. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum. I did a lot in this Everwake cycle, actually. Getting back into streaming the Everwake on TikTok really increased the amount of stuff I was able to get done. Who would have thunk it? I don't play a lot of Minecraft off of stream. I've pretty much designed my entire content flow to be entirely based around stream, where I record on stream for the most part, and then edit that footage down into the video. But so it's good for me to be on the Everwake streaming it again. But congrats, girl. Oh, I'm so excited. Also,
Hello there.
it's the freaking pay. Hey, everybody, I'm the freaking pay. I hope you have a great freaking day as the freaking pay. It's my job to remind you all to smile and subscribe. Smiling is completely freaking free, and if you're freaking subscribing, you're freaking happy, eh? So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, I don't play that much Minecraft off stream either, aside from moderating on... Yeah, I got you. If I had a nickel for every time you missed a YouTube video premiere for a graduation, yeah, 2 nickels. 2 freaking nickels. 2 freaking nickels are gonna keep me from seeing my own premieres. But yeah, it is what it is. Do we normally premiere the Everwake videos? I don't remember if we premiere those or not. It's been a while. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. The pair's gone. It's just me now. Back to normal. Oh, I went to a festival when I was in New York, and they had so much fresh, like, food and stuff, and I didn't get to try any of it. Which I'm a little sad about. I should have gotten something. Name a fish, Red Sun. I got you. But the festival itself was really cool. So, but it was like a classic farmers market style festival with all the flowers too. I'm starving. I'm starving. My brain is like, you're hungry. Think about food now. So, I did get a garbage plate when I was in New York, if you know what that is. There you go, Red Sun. I gotta lose weight. Yeah. The trick, another trick genuinely that helps, portioning your food out in smaller plates. You reduce the size of the plate in the bowl, right? You're still able to eat the food you like, but you're eating less of it. So,
Hello there.
popcorn's a pretty good weight loss snack. Yeah, it is. It is. Especially if you got the, like, if you're not doing, like, overly buttered. Because, like, buttered isn't super great for you. But, like, just popcorn can be pretty good. Yeah, heavily buttered popcorn is not the best for you. But, yummy. The struggle. The ultimate struggle of yummy. A garbage what? A garbage plate. A garbage plate is basically a dish served in the upstate New York area where you get a plate with just a ton of stuff on it. So, like, for example, baked beans, macaroni pasta, burgers, like, just like the burger patties, hot dogs, meat sauce, home-style fries, and mustard, and then 2 pieces of bread. And it's like a giant plate of food that you're eating, and it's called a garbage plate. So, they really like their plates up in New York, up in upstate New York, where it's like just a pile of food on your plate that's like all mixed together. I had a hangover plate at Patty's place. which was the restaurant I went to, and it was home-style fries, bacon, fried eggs, homemade meat sauce, and chorizo gravy. And it was like, oh, it was so good. I'm really glad I ordered it. I almost ordered like a basic bacon, eggs, and home-style fries plate. Just like a regular old meal. And then they listed off the special, and I was like, what is that? Or my dad was like, what is that? And I ordered it, and it was so good. Y'all reminded me that I should eat actual dinner. Good luck. I have heard that popcorn with nutritional yeast is good and a bit healthier than normal. I have not heard of that. Interesting. But yeah, so in New York, I had a lot of yummy food. My sister's old roommate and best friend made a buffalo chicken dip, which was really good. Like, really, really good. And then he also made a strawberry dip. Well, it was dip for strawberries. It's 2 ingredients. It's a thing of vanilla pudding mix and a tub of sour cream. And it was like phenomenal. So it was so good, and I'm gonna make it for my girlfriend because it was yummy. And what else did I try? Where did I go that first night? I'm trying to remember where I went. Plate. Oh, and I also got to go to another dairy place, which was really fun. Another ice cream parlor. My dad and I went. We got ice cream. We chatted. It was fun. It was really fun. I'm a little sad I'll probably never be back in that town again. I may be in the area with my mom. We're going to go to Niagara Falls and maybe Buffalo, but I probably will never be in that area specifically again because there's no reason for me to go back, right? Like, my sister's going to be gone. I don't really know anybody there, and I've kind of already done everything in that area that there is to do. So, but yeah. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. How goes fishing? We have not caught any new fish today. We're trying. We're yapping, but we have not caught any new fish today. So, yeah. And now we're at a stage I'm thinking about dinner now, and I'm like, there's a lot of Mexican restaurants we could try at the town. We're taking over a new load of packed stuff for our new house, and so we're going to dinner over there. And we could try a new Mexican restaurant, or we could try a chain restaurant that we know we like. Your finale made me very emotional. Ali Blah Blah with 200 check-ins. Oh my God. Congrats on 200 check-ins, Ali Blah Blah. Can we get some one of us in the chat, please? That is impressive. I'll get to that in a sec, Teddy. That is impressive. Oh my God. But yeah, Teddy, the finale of Skyblock Kingdoms made me very emotional too. When I was editing the finale, oh my God. When I was editing, there's no spoilers. We're not spoiling anything. But when I was editing the final montage, not the final time lapse, but the final montage, that's when everything started to really hit me. I was like, oh my God, the season's actually coming to an end. Like, I have finished my base with vintage. We're done. Like, that's when it started to really hit me. And yesterday, when I landed at my home airport, I landed on a runway that was far away. We had a taxi in, and I was able to pull up Discord, and I was able to see all of the messages people were sending about the finale and all the, all the positive messages, and like, I'm so glad Vikings finale happened when it did because of the bricks that were thrown at the other finales. And it's like, yeah, it was meant to make you emotional in a, I'm really sad that Skyblock Kingdoms is coming to an end kind of way, and not in a, traumatic character lore kind of way, Streak, check, and dash type of day, almost bedtime. Anyways, have a good stream. Bye, Unideally Void. Congrats on the 115 stream streak, and hi, Candy Dragon and Miss Exotic. Yeah, my goal with the finale was to make you feel emotions that were not inherently all just traumatic and sad for that reason, but more sad for the actual, not sad, but just like emotional, right? Like, hey, this is if you've watched the finale, right? That means you've been around long enough to understand the server, right? And you've seen the growth. If you've watched the finale, theoretically, you've watched the rest of the series. Maybe you've watched the streams, right? You're able to feel attached, right? So the world means something to you. So I wanted the finale to be a proper send-off. If you haven't seen my finale, I highly recommend going and watching it. I had a lot of fun editing it. I got very cinematic with it. I had a lot of fun making it. It's inspiring me to think about how I'm going to make season 3 work, because I'd like to do more stuff like this finale, just as regular episodes, because it'd be fun. So, yeah. I'm so happy to be back, but alas, I'm asleep for the night. Bye, Red Sun. Have a wonderful night. See you later. Good to have you back. Good to have you back. Yeah, nah, I am going to miss this season. I'm going to miss this world. But I'm also, like, it's that classic, don't be sad it's over, be sad it happy, be happy it happened, be glad it happened, you know? When does season 3 start? That's a good question. I don't know. How about we pretend season 2 never ends, and yes, SBK forever. SBK forever with chapters. This is chapter 2. We're on to chapter 3 next. Maybe we call them chapters instead of seasons. Because it's one long story. Some of it's connected, some of it's not. You know? New characters, new and old. Some faces coming and going. You know, that kind of thing. Oh my god, the planning for season 3 though. The planning I have in my brain. I gotta do more of it. There's a bunch of stuff I have to confirm first before I can start really planning, but like the ideas I have. Ugh. Very excited for them. Very excited for them. So I'm proud of what we've done as a server. This has been a pretty season. It's going to be hard to top it. I don't think I'm going to shoot to top my season 2 base. I'm just going to shoot to build something cool next season. Just like I did this season. This season, Vintage and I had a vision in mind for our base. Next season, I have a vision that I kind of planned out. I got to talk to who my island partner will end up being, and we'll figure that out from there. But I think just the plan is just build a pretty thing instead of try to one-up myself. Because if I try to one-up myself, I'm just going to burn out. Have you chosen your next island partner yet? I don't know. That's all you're getting from me is I don't know. I'm not revealing anything for you. Unfortunately, a book. Power 4. Sick. Unfortunately, I can't just go telling you everything. I cannot be the Tom Holland of the server. Although I have a habit of doing that, actually. But still, I must not be the Tom Holland. I must be good and not spoil things. And therefore, but the thing is, there's nothing to spoil. Like, I'm being so for real right now, y'all. There is nothing to spoil right now. Like, I had a goal that was like, I want to focus on season 2 until it's properly over, so that we give it a good final send-off, and I stay committed to it till the end. And I did that. So we need to ask Avid. But I truly I tried really hard not to think about the future seasons at all this season, because I really wanted to just keep going on this season. Like, I actually still have builds that I want to do this season. So tomorrow's stream and Wednesday's stream, we're going to be building stuff on the server and then fishing. Also, they may just be TikTok streams for building and then fishing on Twitch, YouTube, because I also do want to catch the legendary fish I don't have yet. Of course, Skylar caught them all because she's crazy, but we'll see. We shall see. I just thought of something. I wonder if you could use skulk sensors, calibrated skulk sensors, to build an AFK fish farm that actually works. Because I wonder if calibrated skulk sensors can detect the difference between a bobber being caught or not. Hold on. Minecraft skulk sensor. Okay, hold on. Sounds. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Fish. Item, interact, fish. Oh, finish. That's not it, not fish. Instant play, resonate 3, enemy action. Could be entity action. Okay. I don't see. Hold on. It might actually be a. It might be possible. It might be possible. Because I can imagine you build a machine where you're standing there right-clicking you right-click into the water, or you right-click, and your bobber hits a trapdoor and then falls into the water. And then a skulk sensor is listening for the bobber to get pulled into the water. When that happens, it closes a trapdoor in front of you. So you right-click the trapdoor instead of right-clicking the note block. And you could build an AFK treasure fish farm. I think it's possible. Hi, Shuri-kun. Hi, Esther. I think it's possible. Like, 95% sure. The only thing limiting it is whether or not the bobber actually gets detected or not. Otherwise, you could build a machine. You take the average for how long it takes for a bobber to get caught with the proper enchantments. And then you calibrate a timer to just automatically close the bobber, close the trapdoor every so often. Hi, Treasure Rose. I'm gonna have to catch up with the video releases now. Do it! The redstone gears are turning. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Because it'd be fun. It'd be fun to have a fully automated AFK fish farm for next season. Like, if I can build one, I'd be able to go AFK and catch fish. I could catch fish at each kingdom and come back in the morning and just see how many fish I've caught, right? Like, I would hold food in my offhand, golden carrots in my offhand, fishing rod in my main hand, standing over top of a wall of a line of hoppers and chests, and just AFK fish at everyone's fishing ponds. And just see how many unique fish I can catch. I think I should do this. Hello, Hadila Halaki. I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. Hadila Halaki. There we go. Welcome to the stream. Also, Just the Mess, welcome in. I like this idea. Part of me wants to go test it right now, but also I'm fishing, and if I'm fishing now, if I'm testing it, I'm not fishing. And if I was to do it, you need tripwire hooks and string. You need an observer. You need a skulk sensor or a calibrated skulk sensor. You would need a lectern. How's the Everwake series going? It's going good. Episode this Saturday. Okay, so you'd have, like, in front of the player, you would have a note block with an iron trap door closed in front of it. You'd right-click, your bobber would hit the trap door and fall to the ground. The falling to the water, it would cross some string, which would then open the trapdoor in front of you. And then you'd be right-clicking a note block. Then the calibrated cloak sensor would hear the bobber get pulled under the water, and it would close the trapdoor, causing the player to right-click again. You'd have to set up a macro to right-click less frequently than just constantly, like this. Because otherwise... if you're just holding right-click like that, the bobber will never fall far enough. Trying to think how the AFK fish farms of old worked with back when Minecraft fishing was broken. You could AFK fish in a single block of water and get unlimited enchanted books. The good old days. I remember when I first started streaming, that was back during the AFK fish farm era. 1.14 was when I started streaming Minecraft. And then 1.15 came out and changed that. But I remember I would literally go AFK after stream at the AFK fish farm and just catch stuff until I had what I needed for the next stream the next day. It was a weird time. It was busted. It was busted broken. Busted broken. Broken busted. Tomorrow on stream, I'll do a mix of fishing and building. We'll probably start with building, working on the bridge. If I don't finish it on TikTok, bye Esther. If I don't finish it on TikTok, working on the bridge at the shopping district that's still made of cobblestone that I want to adjust. If I do finish it, I will work in creative mode on the pie train, and then we'll move to survival. And then we'll move to survival. Pie train. Beyond just finding out about that is so funny. It is so not funny. It's so sad. It is so sad. So most sad. Most certainly. Is King Elfie live? Yes, he is. Okay. I'm trying to see. Megan Leons can create a group support for Dead Happy Guests. They can. Because he killed Throckmorton and Meg killed Jesse. Hi, Tanstan. Welcome in. There we go. Happy guests, they don't last long, do they? I feel your pain. He was one day from retirement. I think he was, well, how many days? He was a week from retirement. 1 week from retirement. Would have enjoyed it. Also, next Monday, I think I will open up the chat to talking about the finale in detail. Because I'm sitting here like, I want to talk about the finale. But I can't. So, next Monday, the final day of SBK, I will be live on the server for part of it, not all of it. I'm going to have time with my friends to enjoy and say farewell in our own space without viewing eyes. But in the stream, I will be opening the floor to talking about spoilers for SBK. So you have a week. The 1 week rule. His eye, a lame towel. Hello, a lame towel. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about the dead happy guests of the season. Vintage is correcting me from beyond the grave. It's like I can still hear her voice. It's unfortunate. You know, what happened to her? Happens to the best of us, though. Anyway, it's getting hot. It's getting hot in the state that I live in now, and now I'm sad because we're moving, so I'm not going to set up the AC unit because there's no reason to set up the AC unit because we're about to move. But also, it's going to be getting hotter and hotter as the days go on, and now I'm going to have to deal with it. This fan's not doing jack. I have also got a happy guess. Actually, I might need to flip the direction of the fan. Are you blowing? Hold on. It's blowing air down. Okay. I thought you were going to end it with, it's like I can still hear her voice. It's unfortunate. Oh. Hi, Vintage. Oh. Yeah. Do you have blue hair? No, I do not. I have a blue light above me. I had to come into your chat just to make fun of you for getting your son again. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. And after I've given you a hammer, too. Wow. You can finally hit a lame towel on the head with a hammer and make her canonically accurate height. Hello, Hadil. Welcome in. My hair is just blonde. Hi, Vintage. Please don't hit me. Hit it with a hammer! I have god powers. Yeah, you're a god. Duh. The god of Minecraft building. My ego has been fueled. You're welcome. Vintage, we should play Monster Hunter together so that you can literally carry around a giant hammer that's like the size of your body and fight monsters with it. You could literally use a hammer the size of your body and defeat monsters with it. I'm trying to convince my friends to play Monster Hunter with me, guys. I feel so threatened. It's okay, Digit. You're fine. You haven't done anything wrong. Bonk. Dude, I'm not going to catch any. I should have done a prediction, but you can also carry a hammer in Valheim. Viking, what weapon do you use in Monster Hunter? I'm an insect glaive charge blade person myself. I use dual blades in Monster Hunter World. In Monster Hunter Wild, which I only played about 10 hours of, but I'll be playing it way more after my buddies and I finish Monster Hunter World. We're on to the Iceborne DLC for World, but I use dual blades and then switch axe. I get some with a hammer IRL too, but it's heavily frowned upon. It would be considered assault. True. I've been wanting to build Monster Hunter 3 for a long time. Monster Hunter 3. I've only played World and Wild. I am a very new green. I'm a greenhorn in Monster Hunter. So I really enjoy dual blades because it's fast attacks and fast movement. And I like movement. I like being able to dodge quickly and move around quickly. The insect glaive is another one that I might look into when we restart Monster Hunter Wild. Because that one's also got... That one's got movement and aerial movement to it, which is fun. But... yeah, in Monster Hunter World, in Monster Hunter, you can be a gigantic, you can carry around, like the thing with Monster Hunter that makes it so much fun is its entire shtick is that you are fighting gigantic monsters with gigantic weapons. Like, gigantic weapons. I'm amazing and wonderful and can never do nothing wrong ever. But yeah, like that's the entire, like, shtick with Monster Hunter. Also, it's not just, okay, let's go beat up monsters. It's, let's go research these monsters, and you're going to learn, if you read in the lore, you're going to learn how these monsters fit into the ecosystem. They're not just, like, magical monsters. They're actual, like, beasts. I'm pretty, like, baby in the game myself, but I started out using dual blade, swapped the charge blade when I kept getting smacked down, and then swapped the insect glaive when the monster started flying above my head mid-flight. With the glaive, you can chase after him. Yeah. And I've been saying this. I can't play Monster Hunter. There's a fishing, and I love it too much, and it will ruin my everything. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But no, my buddies and I have been playing Monster Hunter World as guys' night game because the three of us just log on and we just go hunt big monsters, and we have a ton of fun doing it, and we just vibe. Least favorite fight so far in the game is the one where the monster flies to the top of the map towards the end. Which game are you playing? Which one is it? World or Want to play Risk again? We'll play Risk of Rain again. Yeah, let's play Risk of Rain 2 again. World? Okay. What's the name of the monster? Do you remember? Flies to the top of the map towards the end, and if you don't keep it up, it despawns. In the Coral Highlands? Or in the Ashen Forest? Not Ash, Ancient Forest? Or the other one? The Rotting Vale. Coral Highlands, I can't remember its name. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, like the map moving from the bottom to the top, and the monster will fight you in both places. Yes, you're fighting the Elder Dragons. Viking, Vintage plays Risk. Viking uninstalled Risk to make space for stuff. It's a small game. I'll reinstall it. Vintage. We'll play it again sometime. Legiana, it might be Legiana. I like brute forcing the Rotten Vale and just chugging health potions so that I storm right through it. Yeah. But I need to get back into Wilds, but I'm so overwhelmed by the new late game grind. So I played Wilds first for about 10 hours, took a break, and my other buddy got into World, and the buddy who's like the Monster Hunter guru of our group was like, I was like, can I join you guys on World? He's like, yeah. And so we've been playing, and the plan is once we all finish the Iceborne DLC, which is the big DLC expansion for World, we're going to switch to playing Wilds. See if these to make space? Yeah. Okay, but speaking of Friends Night, we need to do a Jackbox Day in the SPK Discord after the season is done. Okay. I'm down. Also, for anyone curious about Digit's message about the Rotten Vale is a map in Monster Hunter World where you are in a land of rotting disease and stuff, and if you don't take antidote, you start getting poisoned over time, and you can either brute force it and heal yourself all the way through, or you can take an antidote and be immune to it for a bit. I had World for PS4 and I don't have PS4 anymore, so I can't play it, but I miss it. The coolest map. It was a cool map. Yeah, it's a cool map. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. Something tells me you need an antidote. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. Falling onto hard times at the end of a threat that's way too big.
Hey, listen!
Final song and then I'm ending stream. There's a war in the atmosphere, and I know that we both just got here. Lean a little closer. Maybe days it's over. I'm just what you're looking for. And I've heard that line before. Tell me, are you sober? It is on my shoulder. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. Falling onto hard times at the end of a threat that's way too thin. Is it happening? Hi, Caleb. Wasted all my time. I was acting before. Lighting up the time. Oh my God. Deep down within. I don't know all the words of this one properly off the top of my head. I mix them up. I begin. Say I've got a lot to figure out. All the roles that they will talk about. Got this funny feeling. My heart is only leaving. The rhythm beating in my brain says it's time to look back to pain. Tell me a little breather. Feeling almost richer. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. Falling onto hard times at the end of a threat that's way too thin. Is it happening? Wasting all my crimes that I've answered for. Raising up the minds that I've answered for. Deep down within. Where did I begin? It doesn't seem to matter much that I'm battered, beaten, broken up. So as I made it find the past, and what remains is all I have. And what remains is all I have. And what remains is all I have. Something tells me I'm not the antidote. Playing on to hard times at the end of a threat that's way too thin. This is happening. Avid's vocal range is just just barely high for me to be able to match perfectly. Anyway. Cool. Thank you, Avid MC. I didn't catch anything new today. This fishing trip sucked. I didn't catch anything new. Yeah. It's okay. I'll do more fishing tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, y'all. I had a ton of fun and hope you all did too. I'm going to raid King Elfie. I have my choice tonight. I'm raiding Elfie. And on YouTube, I think Elfie's also on YouTube too. He is not. I'll raid Leon on YouTube. Perfect. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I had a ton of fun. Day was good. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much to everybody who subscribed, gifted subs, or cheered bits, or followed today here on Twitch. And thank you to everyone who subscribed or liked the stream over on YouTube. I appreciate it a ton. Seriously, thank you guys so much. And the raid message is going to be happy last week of SBK. And if you're subscribed, we're going to do yippies. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, y'all. I hope you have a good life. Hope I'll be able to cheer. Will I see you all again tomorrow for another epic, amazing, and awesome stream? I sure hope so. Have a good life. Be a good cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.